just ate a Klondike bar. How are you doing? Yeah, I know. Wait, I'm not muted. Okay, good, I'm not muted. Okay, can my computer thing? Thank you. I was about to say, take me to Toon Boom already. How is everybody? Hello, Gopher. I'm glad you can make it a little bit. Same thing to you. Whipped cream? Wow, that is a username. I wish I had that one. I used to be a marshmallow muffin. We're in the same vein, man. We're good. Jeremiah? Jathan? Always a pleasure. Sloppy Joe? Always the Joe. The Sloppy, yeah. And then play through archive. Man, I wish I could play through my archives. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you. We're gonna work on this. I did get a little bit ready before stream, and I thought to myself, hey, I'm gonna actually draw a little bit before stream too, and why not? And I didn't. I ran out of time. There was a lot of setup, and I didn't realize. I was going to try my crayon model today, but then I looked at the model, and I can't tell my model names apart. And the eyebrows kept disappearing. I should really delete that one, but anyways. So we're stuck with the human model today, at least a little bit. But let's see what we got here. What are we working with exactly? The voice acting on this, mwah, beautiful. Oh my god! But I mean, that's par for the course with this guy. So I'm not gonna necessarily. I mean, if I have time, I will probably do more line artwork or whatever. But for right now, I'm gonna do more refs just so I could get the keys in. I want to do a lot more keys than just the 3 frames that we have on here right now. I'll show you how that is after I navigate my cats out of here. Okay, guys. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Come on. I'm in the middle of something. I know. You're gonna be good there? You're not gonna be a weenie? Come on. Come on. I know you. You wanna go? No? No? I see you. No? You're gonna lay down? Good. Yes. My black cat, she cloned herself. She invented a little son. And they look exactly like each other. It's creepy. Anyways, okay. Rip Pope France. Man. The only Pope to ever play Undertale. Can you believe that? And we lost him. Rip in peace. Chicken grease. Okay. So let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got here?
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
You could see my dilemma here. There's a lot more that needs to be keyframed here outside of the 3 frames. Don't get me wrong, the 3 frames are great, but the amount of voice acting in here is just like, I gotta add more. It will add so much. I think we can do that. I think so. So let me get my drawing glove on again. See if I'm up to this tonight. This is a lot. This is a lot. And my drawing glove is really tight on me. Did my hand get fatter? Don't answer that. You're not looking at my hand. But yeah. Okay. Let's get let's rename this. Can I rename this? Yes. Sandrick Rough Keys. Oh, Wallace, the Lovecraft, hello! Oh, she looks different. No, I have a lot of different models. I'm usually time-based, but I also go off of emotion too, so but yeah, there's a human model that comes out normally during the day. Sweet Dream, which is like the rabbit-ish kind of model, comes out during nighttime, and then during really late nights for me, or if I don't feel the best, I turn into Nightmare, which is mostly like a black and white kind of evil-y kind of bunny character. There's gonna be an updated to Daydream. I don't know what I'm gonna make this model, but it's another Nightmare form. She needs an upgrade, all right? But we'll get to that when we get to that. That's not tonight. It takes more work than I thought to make an anime. Yeah, it really does. But like I'm telling you, the results, it's not quite animation, it's not quite a comic dub, and it's not even a PowerPoint type of thing. it's something completely different, and you still get to see the characters move. You still get to see the story play out. It's just not gonna be like, you know, to the highest caliber or like art or whatever, but like it still gets the point across, and it still gets people to like, you know your characters more. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, even if it is, say, like a minute's worth of animatics. I think that's also why a lot of people do the whole music animatic thing, which is great. It helps people learn, but like it also doesn't help when you're trying to like set up story beats and see how dialogue works, because in like singing, like, you get all that, but like in the actual grand scheme of things, if you want to tell a story and make sure the characters and the dialogue is believable and stuff, you need the beats, you need the things and that. And just if you could test yourself, just a minute's worth of animatic without any music, just plain out dialogue, and test it out. I want to say, for people who are not familiar with how to go about animatics and just are learning, expect maybe 3 months, 5 months worth of work. But if you're fast at drawing and you get the swing of things, you could get it done a lot more faster. So I'm just guessing. Whoa. Yeah. Stick around. We'll probably do a lot more model work later. Whoa. Did your gloves shrink in the You know what? I did just wash my gloves. So maybe? I had to, like, none of my art gloves were washed, so I had to, like, pop out ones that I was going to sell, and I was like, did I measure it right? No, I did not measure it right, but, no, yeah, I guess, maybe, because, like, I did wash a bunch of them. I don't know if this is the one from the wash or the one I got that I was going to sell. I'm not quite sure. At this point, I'm too scared to ask. Hi, Mufu. Finally bought myself to finish my latest video. Oh, I'm glad. Doesn't feel good to be productive? Doesn't it feel good to be productive? Oh my gosh, I could read. Yes. We gotta work, man. Woo. Hello, Defense 600. I gotta do lines for you, but people are still in my house that's taking precious line taking time away. I wasn't expecting to do your lines, so you just kind of gave them to me. So I didn't make plans, so I tried, and I'll get to them when I get to them. I'm hopefully within this year. I'm trying really hard. I scheduled out a bunch of what do you call it? I scheduled out my art fight videos just tonight, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. So we're in good territory here. Finally, more power. So you got it. I like this because Bella doesn't have a lot of movement. It's just her ears. But Sandra here, a lot of stuff. Just to realize April May is like our anniversary, is it? I'm not really keeping track. I think we met in 2022, did we? Hard to believe it's 3 years. Well, I didn't start streaming until like August of 2021, I believe. I'm pretty positive on that. I could be wrong. So, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Mild Shocker. I hope everybody here is doing fantastic.
Little guy looks so tired.
Okay, that one we could keep the same. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the. Okay, that's good. We can keep that. Also, no drink tonight. No. I was feeling nostalgic. I was gonna go for the crayon model tonight, but I can't find it. And the one I did find, it's either A, it doesn't have the hair physics, or B, the eyebrows keep disappearing. So I was like, I'm gonna cut my losses. I haven't been a human in a while, so let's do it. Human newscaster model, let's go. Power of Say is continuing the animation. Well, we're going with animatic. Animation takes way too long. We're trying to get this out of the way. Not to say that I don't want to do it. I do. It's just, I don't know. It's not like it's a story I do want to tell. And I know it's more marketable than the fourth unseen. which is unfortunate, but I don't know, man. I want to work on something that can make me happy, and I worked on this enough that it makes me happy, but the fourth instinct, it really makes me happy. So, and especially since now I know the ending for it, or semi the ending for it, I'm like, okay. I say semi the ending. I don't know how it's gonna end exactly, but I know how some characters should go. Your cute voice you're using for ballad, Miku. Did you practice that over the years, or is it just it's natural? Definitely natural. Ooh woo. I wonder what an interview with Mufu's cats would be like. They'd be like, she locks me in the room. She gets me outside. Oh. So this animatic complete. You just have to do a few touch-ups? No. Okay, so if I release this, let's just say because like Lumi just released, which is great, and I'm so happy that they released. Like I this is already out, right? But it's not like fully voice acted. And I could get away with it, but like, okay, let's look at this again with the voice acting and what I have for the rough. Okay, it's
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
It's too stiff. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm adding more keys to it. And I'm cleaning it up. I'm at least going to clean it up. The fourth scene, it's clean and it's colored, and I know I could just work on it willy-nilly. This I wanted to put a little bit more pomp and circumstance to, because this was the thing I was working on for so long, for like recently, and it's one of my more newer stories. So, yeah. Lumi and the Great Big Galaxy pilot released yesterday. Did you see it? I did. I'm so glad they finally got it out. Okay.
How old is he? 7?
Over here.
How old is he? 7?
Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what eyeballs? Okay, I want his head to be more tilted. How old is he? Oh, this penway. I actually kind of like the penway. Hot dang. I've seen it too. I thought it was good, but clearly not for me. Yeah, that one's more for me. I like the style of it more. However, I feel like it could have. I don't know. There's something not saucing with that sauce. Like it's like a great piece of chicken, but there's not like there's not enough sauce. It's not juicy enough. I want more juice. Where's the juice? And I don't know. Maybe I'm not saucing it right, but like I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. And I'm not talking like, oh, it's just the animated. Of course, it doesn't. It's not like full quality. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like the story is not saucy enough for me. I mean, of course, it's a pilot. You don't want it to be like I'm not trying to diss the Gaslight District, but like have like seven different things all at once. And I'm certainly one to talk that, like, you know, the powers say like the second act after the human and the Furlan meet it's kind of drab, but it still adds a little bit of mystery. But I know some parts drag or whatever. So I'm certainly one to talk, but like it still interests me. So I could see where you could be like, oh wow, that's it gets slow here, it gets slow there, but it just seemed like a little bit of I don't know. For the time it's out, I love it. It's just I don't know. I'm not trying to critique a lot of things too. It's just, again, I'm so hard to please media-wise that I feel really bad. Really, really bad. And I try to find enjoyment in things, but gosh dang it, it's so hard for me to enjoy things these days. My friend and I watched it in Discord, and we laughed when we saw Michael Corbin. I mean, I thought it was like everybody already knew he was in there. I thought that was like an ongoing thing. Or am I just crazy? Or maybe I just keep up with it too much. I always felt Ballad and Sandrick's relationship was like Kiona. No, I mean they are friends, but nobody's controlling who or what they do. The style was good, and I like the concept, but I agree. I feel like it needs more sauce. Yeah. I'm sure it'll get better if they go on with it. I was seeing their Blue Sky tweets and from the creator, and they're like, I'm paraphrasing it, okay? Like, I think I'm gonna step back a little bit, and I'll get to it if and when I get to it. But for right now, I need to step back. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. There's been some stories where I'm like, okay, I need to step back from this. I know the fourth scene, I have periods of my life, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna step back from it. It's not working out. Nobody's paying attention to it but me. I'm kind of like out of love out of it. So I feel a little bit like that with The Power of Say, because I think I've done everything I wanted to do with the characters. However, you know, to get you back into something, all you need is an AU, an alternate universe of those characters. And let's not do that. It's so easy to do that. Let's not do that. Please, I'm not strong enough to go back to the mines. Forgive me if I asked this in the past, but do you plan to keep voice acting in the future, or are you not interested? To be completely honest, I've only ever wanted to voice my character Candy, and I can't voice her properly. So, but it's fun to voice act, but I feel very pressured to do it. So I don't know. If I want to, I will. If I don't, I don't. That I'm having like microphone trouble, so that piled onto like I'm feeling like I'm being pressured into doing some lines for some people, or I'm not doing a good enough job even though I know I am. I don't know. I feel like I want to. It's not like something I'm striving for anymore, because it's so like after you know how the industry works, you're like, okay, this is not for me. So, yeah. Haven't you played Kiki's Vacation? No, I haven't. I haven't seen the new thing from Glitch Studios. I forget what it's called, but I'm not sure if it will. Check it. Not sure if yeah, it's kind of like more horror-y, gory. I mean, not more gory. I mean, it does have its gross out kind of stuff. I plan on doing an AU mini stories of my main characters. Are originally from the 1800s. Oh, I could totally see that. Yeah, those characters. For some reason, it feels like very more old school your setting, even though it's not. I know it's not. Instead of kind of Breakfast Club stuff.
How old is he? 7?
How old is he? And then right here, we'll cut it. Man, how long did that? Okay, that works for me. Delete. Brian, hello! I hope you're doing well! But in my AU, they don't have the power of abilities. They're just normal humans. Oh, that could add some nice dynamic. Some nice zip. Something different. Sometimes as writers, we're just like, but what if my characters weren't saving the world? What if they just wanted to... What if they were just normal? And it gives a different spice to the character. Or at least in that world. I think that's nice. What if Twilight Sparkle wasn't a horse? What if she did go to high school? No, I'm not oh no. I should stop talking. The funny thing is, on Twitter, Goose is saying no digital circus is not canceled. Well, yeah, I kind of assumed it wasn't. Just takes a little bit of time. And if you keep asking, we'll keep delaying it on purpose. That's very on brand for them. He's base sometimes. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we'll have him. How old is he? 7. Teehee. I want him to be like kind of like I would have like the eyes going like oh, but like I feel like his eye oh my short cookies. But I feel like his eyes going like haha is a little bit more funnier when he says like is he 7? But like you're not expecting her to say 70. Oh, Sajar, hello! I hope you're doing swell. Wow. We are working on the animatic. I'm kind of avoiding drawing the little rabbit man, to be honest. How's your day so far? Well, it's been really rather hot. Oh, and I finished up Common Side Effects. Very excited for season 2. I'm not gonna say I made my mom and sister watch Common Side Effects, but like, I made my mom and sister watch Common Side Effects. They kind of enjoyed it. Although I feel like it was messed up to show that one episode with the mom died to my mom on Easter. And the Pope died. Anyways. Piffler, hello! I hope you're doing swell. Did you watch the animatic pilot of Lumi and the Big Great Galaxy? Yeah, of course I did. I thought it was cute. I feel like it was a little slow and it needed more, not pizzazz. I think sauce is the right word, of course, but like, I don't know, for me it needed more like bang zip. Like more intrigue. Yeah, that's more of the word I'm looking for. More intrigue. And I'm not talking like a cliffhanger at the end or whatever. A better hook. Yeah, a better hook. Maybe I'm just too caught up in my stuff where I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm definitely one to talk again because the fourth unseen, it's very like not hooky, right? Oh, my cat needs to go to the bathroom. Whatever you do, don't go to the bathroom on my stuff. There you go. What a loser. Okay, hello. I was looking for my tablet pen. Wah, Piffler. It's Common Side Effects, yes. Get out of here, No, Piffler needs to stay. I was just thinking about him today. I was like, dang. I just... Oh! I just popped into Piffler's stream today, and the only thing I told him was this, like, there was a bug in my salad, sad face, and then I laughed. I don't know why I'm searching for sympathy about my stupid salad. I don't get salad so often, but, like, that one was very sad about. It's like, oh yeah, I got my salad, and I am eating it, and I'm on my third, because, like, I got, like... a double salad, but it was a Caesar salad. There was no meat in it, so I was like, okay. So it was like on clear. the salad was on clearance. It was on discount, okay? But it was a big salad. I'm like, yeah, it's only like 3 ingredients: salad dressing, stupid cheese, and stupid croutons and lettuce. Whatever. It's 5 ingredients. Whatever. I'm enjoying it, and God bless. I'm mixing my little salad parts and there's a little bug in there. Little guy. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't eat this anymore. And I'm so glad I didn't because I had tummy issues afterwards. So, not the best. Sorry to tell you about my issue. That oddly enough, that's not the first time a bug ended up in my food without me knowing. I think I said the first time, but let's just say, don't ever eat at Wiener Schnitzels, kids. Ugh. I got the salad from Sprouts. I thought I was being a healthy girl. I'm so sad. I just want to be healthy. I can't even be healthy. Okay, how does that look?
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
Okay, that looks really heckin' good. Heck yeah. Okay, this one, I'm not sure what I'm seeing in my head for this. What am I seeing in my head for this? Ooh, let's see. How does he sound with this? Sorry about the bug. It's fine. Again, I don't know why I posted it. I don't know what kind of sympathy I'm searching for, or whatever. I'm not trying to, but like, you, Jathan, and Piffler both said this exact same thing, and at this rate, I'm just kind of assuming everybody's gonna just say the same thing. Oh, that's just extra protein. LOL. Go ahead and eat it. Yum yum yum. It's like, at this rate, nobody takes me seriously anyways, but let's just go with it. Wow, let's roll with the punches. What is the bug doing in your salad? it's the backstory. I don't know. I can't believe you found a bug and put it in the... I did not put it in the salad! I did not! Oh, hi, Mark. Also, why you get a salad from... No! No! Piffler, we're not talking about the first time there was a bug in my chili cheese fries. We are not doing this tonight. Okay? Just talk about the bug in the salad. I'd rather have the bug in the salad because I know I didn't eat it. Okay? Okay? I'm pretty sure I didn't eat any of his friends. There was only one, so, I'm really looking forward to what's happening next in the season 2 of Common Side Effects. Me too! They set up a lot of really good and interesting plot points. Bugs taste really good on salads. No, they don't. No, they don't. Why are you putting bugs in your chili cheese? The dang wiener man did. Blah! What kind of bug king is this? It's not. I know I read that wrong. I know. What kind of bug is it? I'm not even going to say, okay? Okay, you can go ahead and see the salad bug on my blue sky, Piffler, if you're so curious. But the chili cheese bug from Wiener Schnitzels? I'll leave that up to your imagination, friend. Just don't. I'm begging you, don't go to Wiener Schnitzel. Don't.
70?
Okay, I want him to, maybe I don't like that face for him. Maybe I don't like that face for him. He had more kind of like, 70? 70? I kind of like that face for him. Let me see. What can I do? Why do you want to know the bug so much? Piffler, why do you want to know the bug the bug type? Do you want to catch it? No, don't catch it. You don't want to catch that. You don't want that. You don't want it. 70? I kind of like... Hello, Xenostar! I hope you're doing well! Don't mind the bug talk and food. There's, hi! How are you doing? Oh, if it's just... it's not... we're not going to the bug cussing king, Piffler! It's not just that! No! That's not that... First of all, we don't even know what type of bug was in the salad. It looked like a fly, but it looked like a completely different species of fly. Okay? Second of all, it was not just a fly in the chili cheese fries, okay? I don't know if you read this, but the setting of my stories is... Okay, maybe that's why I'm getting it mixed up. Okay, you're... I was getting the dates wrong. You were saying the AU would take place in, like, the 1980s, but, like, their true setting is in the 1850s. Okay, that makes more sense. Did I hear bug cursing cave? Maybe you did, but, like, no. There was a bug in my salad, but then people on the YouTube chat are saying that, like, there was bugs in the in the chili, and they're trying to guess the bug in the chili, and don't guess the bug in the chili. They think it's just a fly. Well, we could just go for that. We could just go with the bug in the chili. Yeah. Oh, no. Doing okay. Playing Animal Jam. Lucky. What the heck? That sounds fun. Whenever I think of the word jam, I just think, oh, it's game jam. Oh, it's like that comic jam thing in like the October. Oh man. Oh man. But Animal Jam? Did I ever tell you about this new anime called this? Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure somebody here did. No, I finally saw it on the twitter.com. Holy frick. Holy frick, Lois. They need voice actors. Holy frick. You know, they can keep whatever thing they're doing, but whatever they're doing, I don't know with what audience. I will say this though, like, I'm not against auto dubbing, but that's like, you know, for like those YouTubers like me that don't have the means to like get voice actors on the fly from different countries to be like, hey, voice actor from Germany, go ahead and voice act my video. And I don't have any means to be like, okay, that's right or that's wrong or whatever. And then I have to go, okay, Japan voice actor, go ahead and voice my... I don't have a lot of resources. So in that case, I'm okay with it to sound robotic or whatever. I would love, by far, a different voice actor. That's a voice actor, not a robot, you know? And not auto dub. But for what it is, for right now, and to gain more audience from elsewhere, I'm not against it. However, if things get really crazy and YouTube takes my voice, then I will say disable it. Just disable it. But they haven't done that. So, the Super Cube anime though, no, you can't get away with it. You can't get away with it. That's like the superest, baddest thing I've almost ever seen voice acting wise. What do you need voice actors for? Actually, I do need voice actors. I haven't set up any casting calls yet, but I do need a voice actor voice actors for Rila, Gabby, Liz's mom, and a teacher character for episode 1 of the 4th Unseen. I might need another voice actor for Neck Dad, and another voice actor for No Show from The Power of Say. There's a lot of things I need to like make sure I have like crossing my T's and Xing my I's, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. So, did you eat the salad? I ate most of the salad. I ate half of the salad. I was on my last little, like my second to the last bowl of the salad, because like there was like four like 2 servings worth or whatever, and like you get two salad bowls with each one. I'm like, okay, but what? This is why we are actual VAs, right? Currently working on this sprout fight prom. Heck yeah! But time. Oh, you still got like a week. You'll be fine. Also, time to do this skiddity. Good night. Good night. Go over, have a lovely Asamoy. Take good care. Me, I'll voice act for you. Even the girls, I don't care. Well, I might take you up on that, Mild Shocker, for sure. Because I do need, like, the teacher role. I could probably, like, because I'm going to get the video out for memberships this week. But I do want to make 2 groups. Or I guess I should just make 1 group. 1 group of voice actors on the fly, or whatever. Where if I do, like, membership videos of, like, comic dubs or whatever, we can do that. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then I need voice actors for Art Fight, just in case people reach that level of revenge chains. I will need voice actors for that. But for right now, I think we'll be fine. As for voice actors for Power of Say stuff, again, I gotta put everything in order. There's so much going on. I need to settle everything correctly here. Yeah, like the YouTube auto dubbing stuff. I'm like, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't think I've ever told you guys this. I think there was. Maybe. No, I don't even think Blue Bandit knows. I voiced for Tusu Nanana Dere back in the day, and we were doing Makakushiri actor voice acting shenanigans, and he did his little bridge thing, and I played Ene. and it was really fun and really cool. Somebody from Germany was like, "Hey, or I think it was Germany or Russia. I don't know, one of those two." And they're like, "Hey, is it okay if we dub this too, and everything?" And he was like, "Ah, sure." And the person that dubbed NA sounds exactly like me. It's crazy, but that's not her like real. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was like, "What the heck? What the heck?" It was crazy. But like, yeah, no, it was cool though. Make sure to like the video or else YouTube won't send her more friends. Maybe I don't need any friends. Maybe I just need the friends along the way. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. Got a lot to deal with, huh? Well, I mean, when your hands are in so many cookie jars, yeah. You would think 2 projects wouldn't be that hard, but then when you realize, oh, I'm actually need to make more content than just these 2 projects. Like the YouTube video stuff is a completely different project because it's ongoing, but I need that to be sustainable, to be unshaky, and which it is, but I need it to stay sustainable so I can get people interested in the other 2 projects that I'm pouring my heart into. Come for the YouTube video, stay for the other 2 projects. Is it working? Is it working? Oh my god. It's cool they can find another person to sound like you, another language it's really super neat. I don't know if you can, if we could see it. Can we see it? Did they take it down? I'm trying to think. Did they take it down? Wait, let me check this out real fast, and then we can go see. I'm curious.
70?
Okay, that can go on for a little bit. 7. Do I want them to look down? You know what? Let's not try to make it complicated for myself. Maybe blinky. Maybe he could blink or something. 7D. Maybe a blink. But we'll get to that. Did I get permission to dub voice work for Sonic channel? That's completely in Spanish into English. I only did 1 video and maybe have to ask permission. Oh, I see. Not sure if I should do it or not. Well, I mean, if you have permission and you want to, I mean, I don't see why not. Let's see if it's still up. I don't know. I don't know if I still have it, or if it's my favorites or whatever. Jeez Louise. Let me see her channel. Oh, jeez, mate. Please don't play all. Holy frick. Please don't play all. Please. I beg you. Did he take it down? The 2's too not enough. Did he take it down? Do I not have it listed? I think he took it down. I think he bloody took it. No, wait. No. Yeah, this is it. This isn't the dubbed one, though. This is the one, like, I did with him. Oh, jeez. We're not gonna watch it, of course. I want to see the German dub, though. Jeez Louise. I want to see if I can find the comment. Somebody's like, "Oh, can I dub it?" And too soon enough, there they answered. But I don't remember where it is. It's been a while. It would be in top comment. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Come on. I'm looking. If you find it, great. If you don't, well. It's from this guy's channel. Frick me. Oh no. Is it gone forever in the ether? Where is this guy? Where is this guy? 10 years ago. Holy frick. 10 years ago. Wow. It's still going. Oh wait, there's no more comments. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't. I guess that channel does not exist anymore. Well, it was cool when it happened, okay? Just FYIs. Dang. Lost another loan to Ditech. Dang nabbit. I did get permission. Oh. Not sure if I should do it or not. I mean, maybe. I mean, if they're gonna pay you, yeah, maybe.
70?
You know, I'll probably have his, like, body move back or something. I don't know. 7. You know, maybe I will have him blink. Maybe I will. Maybe I will have him blink. Maybe. Where is the cut button? Give me a cut button. There we go. There she is. Cut that out. Cut it out. I'm gonna bring in a dancing lobster. Let me see. I'll bring in the dancing lobsters. It's the onion skin. Wait, I could just do it from here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good, cool, good, awesome. All right. 7. I'm gonna be like, what the heck? 7. And then we could bring in the face again. Oh, maybe that's too. Where? What? Wait.
7?
Okay, that's good. Yeah. And then we could just delete all that. Maybe. What in the world? What in the world? This is why you're supposed to save videos. Holy frick. That sucked, man. 7. And then we could just, can we copy and paste that face? That head? Can we copy paste the head, please? Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of the dancing lobsters. Get rid of the dancing lobsters. The frame rate on here is like a little all over the place. You know, I hear people say all the time, "Oh, I'm animating at this frame or that frame or whatever," and I'm like, I just know 24 frames and that's it, and on ones. That's it. That's all I know. You would think I would know better, but like, I don't know.
The 70s.
70?
Oh.
But he sounds so young.
Okay, that went by too fast. Ay. Okay.
70?
70. Okay, I can actually go there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, okay, well. It didn't select anything. Break. Isn't 24 frames the default? Yeah, it is. It is the default, so I've just been going off of that, honestly. It's been working fine. When I first started animating, like in high school, at least a little bit, the animation program I had, the default was on 1s, and I would have to, like, guesstimate. Like, thinking back on it, I'm like, that really did help me learn what on 2s are. And which on 2s is basically 24 frames. So, yeah, I guess I've been animating on 24 frames this whole time. It still feels like I'm animating on 1s, honestly, so, I mean, it might as well be. Have you, looked at my silent and I have, yes, I did. For me, a lot of scenes were not, what I imagined in my head, but, like, this is your vision, so I'm like, okay, I'm going with it. So it was interesting, how other people go about their animatics and their scenes. I say scenes, but it's more like camera angles. Like how they use the camera. It's interesting. I love it. Because, like, I'm pretty sure you can come up with some dynamic stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. So it's all on the movement, and I know there's not a lot of movement to your animatic at the moment. So I'm like, okay, I see what he's going for. I see it. I think at least a rough scratch or pass of voice acting of any kind. I've seen voice. What is it? Not animatic, but like you you know, like just a scratch of dialogue or whatever. It goes a long way. But again, if you're only working on it on yourself, you don't technically need it. Technically. Sorry, there's something in my eyeball.
70?
Okay. Okay, this is what I wanted to do with that. You know, it'd be really cool if I had his, like, eye twitch a little bit. I could probably do that. Yeah, we could probably do that, actually. Can we do that? Ah, thanks we can. Ho 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 ho! Look at us. Look at us. That was so easy. Oh my god, all we had to do was just twitch his eyeball. Let me redo it though, to make it look better. Yeah, you got this. I mean, it still looks good. But again, it's all in your vision though. If you think you can make it better, heck yeah, go for it. But if you can understand what I'm going on, I think it's fine the way it is. Yeah! Don't put more work on you unless you have to. You gotta realize if you're just one person working on it, then you gotta work with what you got. You gotta shortcut it to yourself if you want it ever out. Which sucks. Because, like, you're basically not killing your darlings. It's more like you're giving your darling a haircut and be like, okay, these bangs, I love the bangs, but you can't see out of them. We gotta cut the bangs. It's kind of like one of those things. Just don't make more work for yourself. I'm learning this the hard way too sometimes. Like, why did I'm seeing it with other people's stuff. I just tuned into another person's live stream of, like, animation and stuff, and they're like, why'd I make everybody's mouth a different shade of color? You know, don't make it too difficult on yourself, or whatever it is. Just get it out there. And if you get the point across, I don't think you need to say more about or do more about whatever's in the thing. If you have more time and you're willing, like, of course, fix it up, make it like perfection. But at the same time, like, don't be a slave to it. Is what I guess I'm saying.
70?
Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, let's move his head down. Again, we're just getting the keys tonight. Oh, I mean, his nose is small. He has actually a pointy nose. For all my characters, I'm like, let's give him the pointiest of noses. Could be the Pinocchio of boys in my universes. Oh no, what a horrible. Oh no. Yeah. Let's move his head down a smidge more. I say his head down, but I'm moving his face. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just his face. It's just his face. Ugh. I was looking at how I shorthanded Sandrick in my sketchbook. It's so bad. It's so bad. He has, like, the fattest little head. I'm like, no, my Sandrick. No. My baby boy has such a fat head. What did I do to him? The fact that you can tell what's going on in the anime, it makes me happy. Oh, yeah. No problem. Yeah. It's different than what I imagined. Again, but, like, I totally see the vision. So, yeah. You got this. And again, I'm not, like, the end-all, be-all either. The more people that can see your animatic and hopefully get what's across, the better. And not just people that are into animation. Get the normies into it. Do the normies know what's going on? It's hard to tell sometimes when it is an animatic, though. You have to get like a normie that is into that can understand what anime. It's kind of like the Disney's kind of what do you call it? kind of thing where they showed the Emmys the Beauty and the Beast, the animatic, the unfinished thing. They're like, hey, we're gonna get this out this year. However, it's not completely done. Some of it's storyboards, some of it's already finished animation, some of it's pencil animation. But please understand, this is our product for right now, but we are going to release it this year. So please understand that, please. That kind of goes with that. As long as somebody understands cinema, making movies or whatever, it doesn't have to be necessarily animation, but that makes them normie enough or whatever. Then I think the better to like look at your stuff and be like, okay, I see what you're going for. But yeah. I don't know. I like how his body does not move either. Yeesh. We can have his head move it down a little bit more. He's fine. The Disney's Previz animatic that you can see in the special features of behind the scenes. I know! I'm so mad I don't have that DVD. I tried looking at it for like if it's on like other DVDs or whatever, or Beauty and the Beast. No, it's just that singular DVD of special features. I don't know what DVD that is, but I sure hope it's the one that we have. I don't think it is though. I'm so mad. Stop hiding cool behind the scenes stuff. That reminds me, I need to actually get my Ben 10 DVDs. I know one of them has like animatics on it and storyboards. I'm like, ooh, I would love to see a Ben 10 animatic or storyboard. I would love to, because it's an action kind of thing. And I would love to see actually a storyboard or animatic of Jackie Chan Adventures, any episode, almost any episode, because like just action type scenes, I want to know more about it. And I know it really helps to know, like, actual, like, not, of course, cinematography or whatever, and how actual beat choreographers, God, I can't say words, but you know what I mean, the people that set up the fight scenes or whatever, and so it does help to like understand what they're doing and stuff. But like in animation, I don't want to say it's different, because it's not, because you still need to understand that, but like seeing it without that knowledge and seeing it from like the animation perspective, I want to know more about that. I think that'd be helpful, but I know it's not for everybody.
But he's...
I did try to study it though a little bit when I was working on my comic or whatever, because in Jackie Chan Adventures, there's not just one person working with like weird magic or whatever, or spells. It's like 7 other different characters working with how they work with like magic and stuff, and it's like different because they all have to like combat at the same time, and it's like, how do you combat that? So I studied that a little bit when I was writing chapter 23 or 4 of the World Stops in a comic book form, but maybe I need to go back and rewatch it for some other combatic things. Fight choreographer, yes, I can't say words. You know what I mean, Piffler. Hopefully, pronounce it. Choreography. I did it. I said it right. I did not say it right. I'm sorry. I have failed you all. Okay, how did he sound right here?
But he sounds so young.
That crack in the voice is getting me. But I need to bring a dancing lobster. Oh no. I want him to be like looking at her. Is that your boyfriend? No! It's not. It's just Sandrick. I don't want him to look too down. I want him to like come back up a little. That would be nice. Okay, we're just getting the keys a little bit, because like 3 frames of of this is not doing it, especially with the voice actors, the way they did some scenes. Like this in particular, like there's so much acting, so raw. Whoa. Is the way Google says it. Yeah, I'm not Google. I will never be Google. I'm not Google enough for you. You know, I'm gonna leave his mouth closed. And then when he gets to here, we'll open it up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, copy, paste. No. I think I will move it a little bit. Okay, eyeball a little. Can I zoom in? Zoom. There we go. Me and Google is trying to help you. Maybe nothing can help me. I'm sorry. I'm a lost cause when it comes to pronouncing words. So what kind of storylines you won't write? Wait, what? What kind of storylines you won't write or hate? Well, I don't hate, like, any storyline. I feel like whoever's telling the stories, like, have a reason why they want to tell it, so I can't hate it if it's somebody, like, bringing creativity to anything. However, if I write whatever, it's probably... I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't write a story about rape. I don't know. That's not exactly a story I would want to write or love to do. I don't. I don't know. I just want to, like, explore certain things that, like, storyline-wise. But it won't. Oh, yeah. I guess, like, rape would be one. I don't know. What do you mean, wow? You wouldn't write romance? Well, yeah. I mean, in some... I did write... One Wish Roses is a romance. Through and through. You know, it might change. I need to rewrite it. Like, the characters have gotten so much more different if I were to go backward. But if you read the comic, the 2007 edition of One Wish Roses, that is a romance. Yeesh. Do you love Frugutir Arrow? I don't know. Maybe I do. That's intense. That comic. Well, yeah, you wouldn't want to write about that, would ya? I don't know. That's the spice underneath the bowl. Let me see here.
But he sounds so...
Oh. He sounds so... I'm gonna look down a little bit. But yeah, again, I like tropes. I do like tropes. And I want to write them, like, unironically, but at the same time, like, I want to show, like, some humor in it, of course. Like, I'm not full on, like, 100%, like, I don't know, trying to, like, come off like, oh, yeah, like, serious. It is, what I'm making is a cartoon, so, You don't want your story to be too spicy. Let somebody else do. Exactly, yeah, spicy stuff? Not for me, not for me. No. But other people can definitely do that. Like, I encourage people to write fan fictions of whatever. It's just not for me. Just don't show me, okay? And the message is, rape is bad. Yeah, I guess so. I'm still not gonna do it. Like, okay, I will say this, though, about... is it gonna be a spoiler? I don't think it is. About... What do you call it? The fourth unseen or whatever. You know how Rebecca Sugar is all like, oh yeah, they're fusing together. They're so good. Oh boy, look, they're so powerful together. Or whatever other message about fusion being good and them being in a relationship. Let's just say my version of fusion is bad. It's bad. Whatever it is, it's bad. And everything about it's bad. It's bad. Nothing good can come from it. It is bad the way I portray it, and I want it to be that way. But if you don't want to write, that means let somebody else do it. Yeah. Windows. Oh, you like Vista? Yeah, I like Windows Vista. It's good. You write. Don't you? I don't. That's all you guys. That's why you're asking about it. I don't know. But I do like tropes. So again, like, I want to explore in the fourth and scene a lot of, you know, the Freaky Friday trope. Well, it's more like, you exploring like somebody else's life, but also like, is this really me? Is this really who like I think they are? Well, what am my perception of this person? And is it right? Is it true? And how do they like take care of themselves or whatever? Something like that. I want to explore that. That's interesting to me. I want to do that. I don't like that she says fusion represents in. I mean, did she straight up say it? Because I don't think she did, but like I think she implied it. I choose to ignore that fact when I watch the show. Yeah, because like if anything, like if you look at it that way, and then you watch Dragon Ball Z, it's like, oh, maybe I don't like that. Maybe I don't like Goku and Vegeta together. Oh no. So I don't know. I want to explore something a little bit more darker in that sense. Of like, you know, two things coming together does not mean good. It could mean totally bad. And it's just how you look at things and stuff. So, yeah. Especially since, no. I don't like how it's like supposed to be like intercourse either. They're rocks. They're space holographic rocks. I think it's fine to just, you know, as an alien, not think about that. That's not how that works. So, I don't know. Dragon Ball fusion is completely different. Exactly my point. But if you use the Steven Universe logic into the Dragon Ball Z logic, I know. Bad. Very bad. You could see where there's no good from this. I'm not saying that it is, but like, yeah, no. Fusion isn't sex. It's a metaphor for relationships. I do agree on that part. Unless we are saying Steven fuses with the gems, his dad is literally exactly yucky poo poo caca. That was drawn of every character's game. Was it? I would not know. I would not know, my friend.
But he sounds so young.
Sounds so. Okay, wait, and when he gets to that part, I want him to look down. We can do that. We could just steal his head. That's right. We're gonna go into the museum and steal this guy's head and then paste it onto this frame. They'll never know. They'll never catch on. Ha ha ha. Ha. Alright, and then he's gonna look down. I'm gonna move his face. I'm gonna move his face. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move his heckin' face. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, but it is. It is do be done. And by the way, Sneaks just came out this month, and nobody on this planet is planning to watch it that I have known ever. I barely knew about it this month. I don't think anybody's waiting in line for that movie. But if you are, congratulations. You have the whole theater yourself. Enjoy. Heck, even in some years, we've seen bad fusions like... I mean, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say the cluster was a bad fusion. Misunderstood for sure, though. But there's a long way to go before Artfight drops. But there will be a little time for me to prep for character intro. Yeah. What is with me in accents today? I should really freaking stop. No, yeah, you got this. You still got some time. Just hang in there. Speaking of Steven Universe, it's amazing how so many metaphors went over so many people's heads. Well, those people certainly didn't watch Animaniacs. And speaking of Artfight 2025, a new OC of mine is heading my way. Heck yeah. Okay. see here. Delete that. Delete that. I'm going to look down at our good old boy. Here we go. And then we can get his head again. This is coming out beautifully. Holy heck. Yeah, very looking much forward to getting to some story beats and ideas. Also looking forward to time shenanigans. Yeah. Don't tell Willie. Willie, if you're here, close your ears. If he comes in, Willie, if you're watching the VOD, close your ears. He's planning stuff with like my characters or whatever for like the game if and when it ever comes out, and I'm like, and I know like some things that he's shown me and stuff. I'm like, this goes right into plan of what I've been planning, and I planned this way before him, so I'm like, yes, this is all going according to plan, but I will not tell him. Okay, Willie, you can unleash your ears from your hands or wherever you put them. I don't know. Time shenanigans! Wah! Prints. No fingerprints. I don't think so. I don't think so. We need a fingerprint. Nah, I don't think. No. Fingerprints joke from anime is so funny. Yeah. It's something you would not expect. If you were to write romance arcs, what would you do? Friends to lovers, enemies to rivals or lovers, the step sibling. Oh gosh, but that's okay because we are not related. Ooh. No, yeah, no. Any kind of relationships have to be based off of how much time they spent with each other. And if the characters don't spend time with each other, they're not going to like each other. So they have to be willing to spend time with each other. So obviously, like friends, yeah. And you know, there is a little bit of romance. I'm not gonna lie. There's a little baby smidge of romance in the third or fourth unseen between Hector and Liz. But it's so minute, so minute. But I do need to show them spending more time together, because in The World Stops, they didn't spend a lot of time together. So in this upcoming thing that I'm working on, they have to spend more time together. And yeah, they've always meant to be together anyway. So, and I'm writing a lot more for their kids in this little reboot thing that I have been going on in my sketchbook. And I'm like, ooh, I'm exploring so much of their relationship together, and it's really fun. It's really, really, really fun. But yeah. According to walls, no. There's nowhere bees should be able to fly. Really? Really? I think they still fly pretty good. So you choose the step sibling route? No! That is not what I said. No. As siblings, you want to spend as much time away from each other as possible. What are you talking about? What in the world? How much time do you spend with your siblings, Mild Shocker? And should I be worried for them? Huh. Romance relationship is just the best friends, but on a different tier. Yeah. Like, if they have to, like, work together as enemies to rivals or whatever, I feel like you would still hate them at some level, and you would not want to spend time with them regardless. So you have to want to spend time with them to actually, like them, you know? That's what I feel like. I mean, hey, it works for Anna. Oh my god, okay. Sure, well, you think I'm an anime to know this kind of stuff?
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
Okay, that's actually... I don't want to say perfect. There are some things that need to be fixed. Like, need to be... 70? And then when he gets to here, we can actually cut it. We could actually cut that, actually. Cut that out. Like, maybe I want to show his face going kind of like, what? What did she just say? You don't have to worry about my siblings. I don't have a sister. Well, I mean, I didn't say they have to be sisters. What? Anyways. Let me see here. What can I do? What can I do? Is it still the same? I suppose so. I could just there we go. And then we can just whoop, whoop. Look at him, he looks so happy. He looks so happy. He thinks he got the little guy. Well, one of my favorite romance stories is star-crossed lovers. Ah, I see. Not exactly my cup of tea. Starting to think, like, do I have anything like that? I don't know. Starting to think, too, like, do I have any characters that... No, actually, no, I don't do a lot of romance. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, what character do I have to be like that? I don't know. I do know I have, like, a Playboy character, and I want to explore that character a lot more. I think those characters would be fun as frick to write. So heckin' fun to write. I gotta find time to do it, though. Let's see.
I think he's in his 70s.
I want to do like a little blink here, and he'd be like, what? What? Like, did he hear that right? Did he hear that right? Itchy eyeball, itchy eyeball. Wah. And hey, if you need an idea, Star-Crossed, Soundtrack and Ballad are right there. No. This is gonna sound very punny, but Halo and Soundtrack, they might be a couple. They're more star-crossed than you think, actually. Oh my god, actually, no, yeah. Oh my god. No, Halo and Soundtrack probably have a lot more in common than you think. Oh no. Ballad's just there. She's the third reel. Oh no. Oh, I sympathize with Ballad. No! What did you do? Why? No! Do you like the Anna Green Gable story? No. If you saw me retweet that on twitter.com, I think that scene is just really hilarious. I have no context for it. So I saw the older scenes that they were referencing, and it's just like, it's beautiful. I love that. Will I watch it? No. I could hardly get behind Pippi Longstocking. So, it just seems a little boring, you know. The ballerina bun. Yeah, who's Halo? Who's Halo? Who's Halo? Let me get there. Can I get there? Is it still... Okay, good. It's not in read-only mode. I'll show you who Halo is. She shows up in episode 3 barely, but this is Halo. A few more. This is Halo. Do I have any other things of him? Her? Whatever? Frick, I don't. This is Halo. Yeah, this is her. She's, I want to say 2 years younger than Sandrick. It's been a while since I wrote for her, but, like, she's super energetic, and she could understand a little bit of the Furlins, but she also can't. Like, it's like a 50-50 chance that she could understand them, and then she can't understand them. I know what you're saying. How is that so? Whatever. No, because she's half human, half Starlighter. I forget. I forget what I'm naming that race or whatever. It's been a while. But Starduster. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the name of the race, Starduster. And Stardusters, they can understand. They act mainly in this world as like a translator between the humans and the Furlins, because they're not affected by the curse. So, yeah. So she's like half affected by the curse. So her situation's a little bit weird. But where she's at is like, yeah, no. Love the gift by the. Yeah. Right, I remember Halo. Yeah, Halo. What about Pride and Prejudice? I haven't watched it, so if anything, it might be boring too. It sounds boring. I don't want to pride your prejudice, but yawn. Super energetic. I think Minoru will get along with her. Woo, heck yeah! So she's literally a star child. A little bit. She is the daughter of one of the heck, let's go spoiled crazy. She is a daughter of this lovely evening, her, and she's like the queen. She I don't know how long their lifespans are, honestly, but they're pretty heckin' long. She's like probably third in line or whatever, from when the curse happened like 1,000 or 2,000 years ago. So yeah. She had an affair. Well, I get it's not right. It's like a little affair between a human or whatever. I don't know the full details quite yet. But yeah, she's the unwanted child of them, and she's like totally like not pure or whatever considered from other Stardusters. So she's on Earth just like willy-nilly going around like, what do I do? She's just hanging around. And she's trying to find other Stardusters to hang around, and like nobody wants her. But like she's really super friendly. So she tries to go around and act like a translator as well. And again, 50-50 chance, you know? So hijinks. Night, Agent Kid, hello! Nice animation, lad. Thank you, kid. I appreciate it. Wah. Is that you following me, or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. So she's literally a star child. I guess we could probably. What frame was I gonna have here? Was it another blinking frame? It was a blinking frame. Thank you for reminding me. Holy frick. Let me see here. Go a little like he's 70. He's 70? Oh my word. Is she like Permadale Bean? I don't know what that is. She is half human, half star being. Something like Bill Safer? No. No. Stardusters, gravity works differently for them. They live above the atmosphere, between like space and the, you know, they basically live on a, what do you call it? I forget it. But anyway, they live on the atmosphere, and they'll come down when they feel like it or whatever. But some of them do like to, like they'll be gracious enough to like help down here on the planet, whatever planet I have them on, their Earth, whatever. And they'll just like, you know, chill here, get a lot of money, considering translator work is a lot of money, at least down over here. So, and that's basically all they do. Well, I say basically. Her halo acts like because like it's supposed to be like star based, right? I don't know how I can explain this. Her halo is supposed to be kind of like reminiscent of like Saturn's rings, so that's her little star thing. But yeah, no, let me get the. Where's the ma? Give me the ma. Oh, I don't even have the other Starduster up here. No, I do. Okay, so the mom has like a sun, right, and other little winglet thingies. I have another Starduster out here that probably explains it a little bit better. Starlin, yeah. His is a star, but like the skin colors could be like the color of the sky or whatever. It's a bunch of like sky themed type stuff, dealio, and space stuff. They usually just float. Like they don't ever take a step on the planet or whatever. Yeah. Ooh, lordom tonight. Do you not know the levels of atmosphere? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't live up there to know. I just know I like breathing it. Don't you ever like breathing in the atmosphere? Jeez Louisa. I don't know. I thought she was a celestial being, like, being literally from the stars or heaven. Nah. Basically, like, I want to say in that world they have, like, little, like, fables and stuff of them being kind of like angels or whatever, because they come down from the sky. So they get treated like they're, like, a higher being, and they're used to that. I'll tell you what, though. I think it'd be really interesting for, like, the AU. Not the AU, like, the little mini reboot that if I ever want to do, or whatever. Instead of, like, of course, star beings will probably still be a thing, except they will probably, like, be on the Earth a lot more. I think it'd be really interesting if there was kind of, like, a ground type being. I don't know. No, that would be probably just humans. Never mind what I just said. That's stupid. That's stupid. Don't listen to me. Blah. Like, so, like, how many miles from sea level do they hang out at? I don't know. Like, again, gravity treats them differently. I don't know. It'd be kind of like, I don't know, like the moon, I guess? Because, like, some of them have, like, really heavy gravitational pulls. So I guess, like, it just depends on the ocean and the gravitation pull. I don't heckin' know, man. I just work here. Did I do that right? Let's see. What do we got here?
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
It's getting there. I feel like that's still a little clunky. Right here, huh?
In his 70s.
70?
Oh.
But he sounds so...
Something's weird. Something's off. Shipton's baloney. Oh, okay, yeah, right here. Who's voice acting? It is... I think his name is Jared? He's amazing. He's fantastic. I think he works in the industry. I don't recall. Like, voice acting wise, I don't know if he works in the industry. I know he's Canadian. It's basically all I know of the guy. But he's amazing and fantastic, and yeah. Let me pull it up for you. I don't know if he's still on this site. I'm not logged in! Motherfricker! Fine, sure, whatever. Fine. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff on here? I want to at least show you his profile. It'll be only nice. Can we get through here? Yeah. So above the aurora borealis of the night stars, maybe. Where's my guy? Manage roles. Jared, yeah. Can I get to his profile, please? No! It won't show me. No. Will it show me through here? Yeah. Don't remove him. There we go. This is his profile. Jared, yeah. This is the guy. I think he deleted his Twitter, but yeah, he's amazing. Oh, look at that. He has rain. Ooh, this guy over here. 3 cents per word. That's pretty good. That's pretty top tier. 2-hour session. See, he's charging the correct amounts too. This is top tier pricing right here. If you ever want a really good voice, this is the guy. He has range too. Yes. Please hire him. Please. Open the project. It wouldn't let me. It would not let me. That project's from, like, I think 2019, actually? It was a while ago. When was this? When was that project? 2019, yes. Yeah, and then I had a recast in 2021. Oh, no, in 2023? In 2023, I casted like a few more people for episode 1. And then the 2021 thing was for the Capture the Human animatic. We learned so much. Yeah, I'm not sure about the sea level thing. It's fine. It's not important to the story. It doesn't need to be explained. Yeah, we just need some whimsy. Wait, so the star people, do they not get cold then? Probably. Their body works totally different. Yeah, because they're not humans, you know. Technically, they look like humans, but they're not.
It's in the 70s.
Okay, yeah, that brief little happy, like, woohoo. No, what? This right here. She needs to go. Let's see if I can delete all that. Get out of here. Okay, I think the blink was a little too fast too. We can add a little less. Oh, more? A little less more? Yeah. How Superman looks like a human, but he isn't. A little bit. At least with the little Stardusters, they are technically from Earth, kind of. I don't know if I'm ever going to explain like their lore or whatever. I think it's not important. The important thing is that they're there. I think I was talking to my brother about like, he was asking like, what's the difference between hard and soft magic, and what do you like, and like we got in this whole conversation about that. And like, you know what? Not everything needs to be explained. We're fine. As long as it's a whimsy, you know? Or maybe I just got that out of that conversation anyway. Bring in a dancing lobster. Can we bring in a little... Yeah, we're trying to get to there. That's what we're trying to do. I think I'm gonna add like a little, like, it's gonna be a elongated kind of like oh jeez, like the eye like widening it's I don't know, I get a kick out of that. No, maybe I shouldn't. No, nobody will get it. No one will get it but me. Let me see here. What do we got?
In the 70s.
70?
No. Go back. Oh, no. Delete. Thanks for talking me out of that, guys. That was horrible. Holy frick. Soft magic is whimsical. Yeah, right? We need some whimsy. Nah, yeah. I forget why he was asking me or whatever. He was just trying to explore some ideas he had for a story or whatever. I was like, yeah, no. Do you feel that people take the fun out of things when they want everything explained? A little bit. A little bit. I feel like I over-explain something sometimes, so I kind of get lost there. But, like, I would like people to leave things ambiguous, so I'd be like, okay, that's just the way it is. Let's just go with it. But we can't ever have fun in this house. So I guess we have to explain how the cat needs to be fed every day. I don't know. You know? Unleash the lobsters. Definitely unleash the lobsters. How does that look? Maybe a little eye twitchy. Little eye twitchy, whatever. Little eye twitchy won't hurt nobody. So your story is soft magic mostly? No. That's straight up no. For Stardusters, that's more soft magic, but there's still little things in there, like gravity and all that stuff. Maybe I'll get to it at some point. But no, it's a hard magic system. I'll get to explaining that at some other time, but it's too complicated to explain on stream. I need a script or something. I think I tried a million times to explain it on stream. It's simple to me, but like there's I guess I'll try to explain it at least a little bit. I don't know. There's like 3 types of magic out here in this world, and I'm not quite sure if Starduster counts as one of that. I don't know, man. Our magic is rules explained, and I mean not card. No, yeah, no. There is one storyline I remember where humans own for. I forget you were here for a long time, Miles. And you were debating whether or not they were close. See, yeah, that episode, I think is funny. I think that's funny still. I think they will probably own clothes, because I think the humans that own those Furlins would be like, oh no, we think it's cute that they wear clothes. They should wear clothes all the time. Can you believe these little guys were naked before? And you just see the Furlins in the background. It's like, no, we were not naked. They're just misremembering stuff. Stupid humans. Always misremembering stuff. Let's see here. What do we got here? Oh yeah, like the one episode of Family Guy where the dogs are people and the people wasn't that what do you call it? The creator of stupid Rick and Morty. Didn't he want to do like a pilot or something like that? No, like before going on like the little ship or whatever, I don't know which city or whatever. It's one of those filler episodes I have that will explore the world more, but like the story doesn't need it technically. Where they try excuse me. They find this one town or city or whatever, and like the Furlins, they're okay like acting like pets to the humans because it's free. They are mooching off of the humans. They get free food. They get free everything. They get like, and they get clothes and whatever, and they just like chill with each other. But like they all they have to do is just act like a pet to them sometimes. Like a little humiliation goes a long way, and they're like, yeah, I get a full-blown meal. This is fine. This is great. So it's basically like that.
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
Oh yeah. This'll look. I'm glad I'm doing the roughs right now. We would have problems if it wasn't. Let me get a closer look at that face. How is it? We saw it from far away. Let's see.
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
Okay, that actually is really good. Holy frick. I'm gonna save that. That is perfect. At least a little bit. I remember telling you in chat, no doubt it'd be weird when you make them wear clothes. I think it, it's better if they wear clothes. But I want the Furlins to make them feel like, oh yeah, we made them think that we wear clothes, or we didn't wear clothes before, because it makes them feel good about themselves. But everyone that's not from the town thinks that these people are crazy, okay? These people in the town that own the Furlins or whatever, quotations on own, alright? They're just mooching, like the Furlins are mooching off of the humans. The humans in town, they think that everybody else is weird for like letting their Furlins off of the leash or whatever. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. Oh, the one video where the guy adopts a human as a dog and then he gets free dental. There you go. Yeah. Well, since I'm here, I think I did save that. Let's go ahead and explain the heckin' frickin' magic system here in the land of whatever the powers say. is exactly the same scenario. Oh my god, please watch the video. Would you own a Ferlin? No! We're friends. You don't own your friends. That's silly. Okay, so... Let me see here. So, humans... Ferlins... I can't spell, whatever. And Star Dusters. Okay. So in this world of Power of Save, you can get I think 2 types of magic, unless you're stupid Starduster. What? Where is the dog that I keep hearing about? What dog? It's a video. Which video? Is it in the Discord? Because I can't hear jack nothing. What video? It's on YouTube? Where on YouTube? Would you own a I would not own a Ferlin. Is it on the Discord? Wait a minute, I can't. Wait a second. I can't see what's in. Wait a second. Is it in the Discord? Ferlin, same thing. It's on YouTube. What's the name of it? Am I gonna get copyright claim if I show it? Oh, so now my Discord worked. Oh wait, my Discord wasn't even started! Wow, that explains so much. Wow. Okay. Let me see here. Wow. Come on, get what in the freaking world? Okay. Dog that I keep hearing about. If this doesn't show up, that's on you. Can't copyright claim a meme. Where is it? This one? This one?
Where's this dog I keep hearing so much about? Oh, he's right here. That's a grown-ass man. Yeah, he's a little old, but hey, who said you can't teach old dogs new tricks? Ready? Watch this. Speak? What's up, bro? Good boy. Yeah, he just spoke English. That's an actual human being. Yeah, I guess he kind of does have, like, that human-like personality. Because it's a fucking dude. I feel like we're drastically overlooking the fact that this is just a guy on all fours that you keep in your house, or? He's actually a rescue. Did I mention that? What does that even mean in this context? It's a shame. I found him out wandering the streets all by himself one night, so I took him in. I was walking to class one day and he just grabbed me. Okay, what's your name, dude? I call him Snowball. It's actually Dennis. Okay, so this is like some type of kink thing. No, dude, he genuinely thinks I'm a dog. Okay, even then, why are you going along with this? Free rent, free food. Still, dude, that can't be. 401k matching, pension plan, dental coverage. You get dental coverage? Let me tell you, my canines have never looked so good, huh? Meow. Daddy's little kitten. Okay, fuck that.
Oh no! Oh meow! What the frick is this? Everything's logging me out of everything today. What the heck? Feels like it really does. Oh no! Okay. Thank you for the $2 by the way, Jason. Wait, I wanted to say like the power system, but I guess. Oh wait, it already exists. Sheesh. Can you just stream YouTube? No, I'm not. No. Listen, I watched enough Jack's films to know better. What can I bring to the table? My good looks? My personality? My bad smells? No. So is this basically what the Ferlins are doing? No, I mean, I guess in that one episode, yeah, technically. That's basically that one episode. But we're not even there yet. That's like a filler episode anyways. So, in this world, okay, for the magic system, there is powers that are based on body. Say, what do you call it? Neck dad? So, that's just like power is his neck going very, very long. That's Ella Neck Dad. So these type of people, they probably have like like very long legs for running very fast or whatever, or like super strength, that kind of stuff. That is power based on body. Second power based thing. Powers based on, hard to explain. I don't want to say elements, because it's definitely not elements, not just elements. I mean, I guess for simplicity's sake, it could be elements, I guess. Elements. But okay, let's just take for instance Nick Dad's daughter. I don't know if I gave her a name or whatever, but her element is boogers, okay? So she can control snot or anything to do with the nose, okay? Or Sandrick would be another good example, but his is more it's more normal. It's more normal. He can control fire, all right? So it's that basic. Yeah, so it's based on elements, more magical type stuff or whatever. Can control snow, can control cement, can control hair, whatever. An element of something. And then we have items. Item power. There's 3 types. Yeah. Powers based around items. Like the first guy from episode 1, his power are like the 2 henchmen kind of guys, axe guy and shovel guy. They have stuff to do with like their powers pop, like say they have an elemental attachment to I say elemental attachment. They have a power attachment to shovels. That means they could spawn shovels wherever they want. They can have tremendous speed and strength, whatever it has to do with a shovel. Does not work with any other item but a shovel or whatever. That kind of stuff. So, shovel guy. Or axe guy. We do axe guy. That's basically it. That's basically the 3 power types. And Furlins and humans can get those types. Basically. Stardusters, again, gravity works differently with these guys. Their powers are a little bit more lax, more whimsical. I don't know exactly all about their powers, but I'm trying to like go off of whatever this power system is right over here. Control fire. Did he bring to burn down the whole forest? No, he didn't mean to. He tried to talk the fire out of it, and it didn't listen. I mean, it did, probably. Control snot or boogers. What are you going to do about it? She's gonna give you clear sinuses. She's like the wasabi or something. Who is overpowered? Who is overpowered? I can't say. I can't say. It's the Wizard of the North. Oh my. Anything wizard of a directional wizard, those people tend to be the most powerful in this world. Because they tend to have, like, skills from, like, all of these power sets. But it takes, like, a long time to be a wizard of whatever, you know? Well, who? I don't know who. What? Who? Does the power only work on one shovel? No, it's like, it could be any shovel. You could spawn shovels. As long as shovels exist in the world, you could spawn those shovels from wherever they came from and toss them at people or whatever. You could change the, what do you call it? The weight of the shovel to be really heavy, top heavy, light, or whatever. Whatever that shovel is, it's attached to you spiritually or whatever, and wah, you're like the ultimate master of shovels or something. That's just an example. I like your power system. It's cool. That's what I think. but I'm the one who made it, so. But yeah, it's a little hard to explain, but yeah, the three types, the 3 food groups. Yeah, I'm excited to explore more, but like I don't want to like go out and explain it in the show or whatever. It'd just be kind of like, oh yeah, this is just how they all know it. They all know it. The audience, I feel, is smart enough to know it already, or to like, you know, make the connection, click it itself or whatever. To somebody who could sneeze a shovel in your world, technically, kind of, sort of, yeah. Yeah, I know in the pilot, like, I don't know if you've seen the pilot. I'm sure you have, but Neck Dad is traveling to find Sandrick, and the daughter is hiding in his nose. Not Sandrick's nose, but like the dad's nose. I think I could do some interesting stuff with that, but you know. 2 shovels that your power system reminds me of. Oh yeah? A lot of people say it's like something or other. I know I have a character, Sorisa. She could source any. She like her elemental power is it's like an element is sourcing, so she could source anything. She's kind of overpowered too, and she plays a very crucial role in the Kingdom arc. God, she's so stupid. In the panic of everything. It's kind of a spoiler, but nobody cares. She kind of like. They're like, do something. Sandrick is this stupid human is so heavy or whatever. We can't keep carrying him. He's so freaking heavy. Wait, I think I have something. Yeah. Like, they kidnap Sandrick, right? He's so heavy. What does she do? She's like, oh, don't worry. I could source the lightest person here. What? So she sources the look and everything about Tarish onto Sandrick. And it's like, oh no. So, but he still doesn't understand Furlan. So there he is looking like a Furlan in a kingdom where he's not supposed to be there. And he doesn't, he can get executed. It is so great. But nobody will know. Nobody will know. I'm the only one who will know. Let's figure out themselves. They will thank you. I know. I think it's really fun to do it that way too. Keep them on their toes. Don't want to explain nothing to nobody. They can get it on their own. They're smart. They're a smart young bunch. Can transformation their body into an elephant of nature. Yeah, basically that's Sarisa's kind of thing. She can, as long as she could turn people into rock, as long as she has the rock as the source. If the source is destroyed, then the elephant can turn back into an elephant from the rock or whatever. Well, they control vast amount of element. Yeah. The audience loves to figure out things themselves. Yeah, it's really fun. That's why I'm trying not to tell. I'm trying not to tell Willie a lot of stuff about the 4th end scene. There's just some stuff. I think I'm gonna save this just in case I screw up again. Whoa. I'm really good about that. But yeah, that's the power system. We did get done with this scene. I guess. Well, a little bit. We got. Keyframe wise, this is good. And then when's the next time we're gonna be doing this? I think Friday we're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna try to do unless I can get to it beforehand, I'm gonna try to clean what I can.
Little guy looks so tired. How old is he? 7?
I think he's in his 70s.
70? But he sounds so young.
Yeah. I think that the thing I'm gonna have trouble with the most is drawing Winter. He's so small here. We'll get to it though. But yeah, we got done with that. I explained the power system. Got a little weird saying what I would write and what I won't. I think eating ice cream before stream was really nice. It is so freaking hot. But yeah. I think we're good. Video out probably by Friday, if not sooner. Hopefully sooner than later. What is it about? It's I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, see you on Wednesday. Wednesday we're going back to the 3rd unseen stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be coloring. We'll see. But yeah, have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. Wah! Logan Double Fruit from One Piece and Jackson from No XP. I don't know who that is. But I do know a Luffy. Anyways. Well, guys, have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. Thank you so much for showing up. Wah! I'll try to be more entertaining. I don't know how. Wah! Wait. Night Builder. Night Jalen. Who's Jackson from No XP Sword? That's where he can summon different types of swords. Wah! We do love a good sword submarine. Where's the end button? I found the end button, but the microphone is like all the way down here. Maybe I should change my layout of my non-OBS thing. I don't know. Guys, have a lovely, awesome, always again. Take good care. Bye. Have a good night again. Ah!